Hi, this is Looming for beanies. Okay, we'll need the looming tools. Okay, and two double strand of yarn. Okay, first you start with tying a knot. Just any knot. Okay, and then you secure it on the starting peg here. Just go over it. Okay, and then you start to wind around each peg. Okay, you can go clockwise or anti-clockwise. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's just a personal preference, so you can just start with this peg here. Or you can start with this peg here. Okay. Okay, and then you just loom around, making sure that the yarn is at the back in the inner circle here. Okay, so you can see. And you just go around loosely. You don't have to go very tight. Just very loosely go around each peg. Okay, and then this is the first round. For the starting, you need to do the second round. Okay, and also on each peg. Okay, going through the second round. Okay, until you reach the beginning point. You can secure it here so it doesn't run away. Next, okay, you need to use this tool here and loop the first round and bring it over the loop. Okay, bring it over, pick up the both strand and loop it over. Okay, that's why you can't do it too tight. If it's too tight, then it will have a bit of a difficulty trying to loop it over. Okay, the same thing for every peg. You just flip it over. Okay, and then that's so you have completed the first row. Okay, and then for each size you need to do different rows, required rows for you before we can do the flip. Okay, so for this XS I need to do 6 rows. Okay, so the same. Okay, now you have this, and then you loop one round around each peg. Okay, so that it will have 2 loops around each peg. Okay, and then we reach the beginning, and then you just pick up the bottom and then flip it over. Okay, and then this will be the second row. Okay, you need 6 rows before we flip. Okay, so I'll just continue making. Okay, so I'm completing the 6 rows for size XS. Okay, so this is the 6 rows. Okay, so now we need to flip over to make a ring. Okay, so you need to take this out and push it at the bottom. Okay, so this is the tail end. Okay, so now I need to take the first row Okay, and then flip it over here. Okay, at the same time I will hide this tail end into the rim. Okay, so you find the first row. Okay, and then just flip it over here. Okay, find the first row, flip it over. Okay, so now you have folded the rim. So now you see you can have 2 loops. What usually I will do is I'll continue with doing one more loop, going around. So this part here is a little bit confusing, but it's okay. Okay. Okay, so now you need to flip the first row, which is what we have flipped over, and also so all together, and flip it over the pack. Yeah, this way. Okay, so again you take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loom and then flip everything over. Okay, again. Okay, so this will make a rim, a folded rim for the beanie. So, and this is also the first row of the body. So we need to make 6 rows for the body, and that's the same way we will build up each row. Okay, and then you just take the tool, flip over. Okay, this is the second row and we need 6 rows for the main body. Okay, so now I've made 6 rows of the main body. Okay, and then it's time to end. Okay, so you just cut about this length of extra yarn. Okay, and then you need this needle. Okay, and then you will end. Okay, basically you just need to go through each loop, okay, and lift it off the pack. Okay, go through the loop, lift off the pack. Okay, and then now you just need to tighten, okay, by pulling and tighten the yarn. Okay, and secure it by going through the loop again several times. And tighten it. Okay, next you just and you can end by bringing it to the back, tying a knot, and cut off the extra yarn. Okay, so one beanie is done. Okay, just loosen it a bit so to make it more even and nice. Okay, so this is the size XS. The steps is all the same for the other sizes. You just use a different size pack, and the number of rows are different also based on the list given. Okay, and yep, that's how the loom beanie will look like. Okay, this is the rim that we have folded. 6 rows to fold the rim and 6 rows of the body, and then you end with the needle.